Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be reading chapter 8, I believe. It's been too long. I've been working on it actually. A few weeks ago I actually completed chapter 10. Anyway, let me find chapter 8, I believe it was. No, don't copy and paste anything. Stop it. Chapter 6, chapter 7, whoa. Okay, chapter 8. My old friend Dr. Laclaire. As Fingerbones walks to the address, he was told, what was I? I'm just sorry. As Fingerbones walks to the address, he talks to himself in his head. From what I remember, from what he said to me in the asylum, he was once a normal doctor who helped all he could with a content life and loving wife until one day his entire life was shattered when events that would drove him insane with anger. From that day forward, Dr. Lacley would become a homicidal vigilante. That is not what it says, but I'm assuming that's what it says. That would kill criminals who escape the law and harvest their organs and or blood. The reason for this was, where was it? The reason why this was so he could transfer what was needed to the poor that would otherwise be unable to afford necessary treatment. His goal is to kill wicked people, to harvest their organs and blood, to save the innocent and poor through his transplants and surgery. I would describe him as a tall man with a long black black hair. Oh, whoops! With long black hair that he often tries tried tied back with a light olive skin tone, icy blue eyes. Most of the time, he wears a blood-stained plague doctor mask and long hooded cloak. You know what? Since I've been gone for so long, I will read chapter 10 or 9. Chapter 9, Dr. Laclear's lair. 3 hours later, Fingerbones makes it to Dr. Lear's office/lair. And where is it? Fingerbones went to knock on the door, but Locklear opened the door like he already knew, like he was already there. And he said, said, looks like you've made it, with a big, nice smile. Uh, yeah, sorry I took so long, said Fingerbones. Oh, no, not to worry, said Locklear. Now come in. As Fingerbones goes to sit down, he hears someone yelling for help. A second later, both Locklear and Fingerbones yells, "Shut up." They both laughed about it. Where was I? They both laughed about it. Okay, let's erase those flashbacks of yours, said Locklear. Fingerbones sat on the medical chair and Locklear put a wired helmet wired helmet on. Where does it say? A wired. That was supposed to say wired, not weird. Yeah, a weird helmet on Fingerbones. This will erase. Ow. This will erase your flashbacks, but it will only work if you view the entire flashback. Do you understand? Said Locklear. Yes, I understand, said Fingerbones. Then closes his eyes. Fingerbones had a flashback. As he closed his eyes, Jordan walks up to Fingerbones and says, "Hey, what's that?" Pointing at Fingerbones. Huh? What's that pointing at something? Oh, okay. Fingerbones look at Hob and Jesus. That's supposed to say pins Fingerbones to the locker, and Jordan starts to cut the sides of Fingerbones' face or mouth. As Hob and Jesus laughed, then the principal came and yelled at Jordan, Hob, and Jesus. What are you doing? Then Hob and Jesus drops Fingerbones. The principal came to Fingerbones and asked if he was alright. Fingerbones said yes. Then he took the knife that Jordan dropped and stabbed him several times, and the flashback ended. Fingerbones. Where was I? Fingerbones wakes up and Locklear said, "You will no longer have those flashbacks." Death is on. Thank you, Locklear. And please, my new name is Fingerbones. Please use my new name, said Fingerbones. Oh, what is your new name? Asked Locklear. It's Fingerbones, replied Fingerbones. You know, that's good. I'll just read chapter 10 too. Chapter 10, The Instant Plan. So I finally have a plan, said Fingerbones. Oh, and what's the plan, master? Said Oswald. Well, we find the bastards, and we trap them, said Fingerbones. And how do you plan us to trap them? Said Francisco. I don't know, replied Fingerbones. Oh well, oh well. What are we thinking? What Oh well, what are you thinking of? Asked Francisco. Well, I was planning to answer Locklear to join our little band, responded Deathazon, or Fingerbones. Well, that does sound like a good plan, but why would you ask him to join us? Asked Francisco. Well, he has a good desire to help the innocent and punish the wicked, so he would be a great fit to help us find and destroy my enemies, said Fingerbones. Well, that does make a lot of sense when you put it that way, said Fingerbones. I find it funny that you think this plan of yours will work. Said a man by the window. Oh, shut up, Brian. Do you have a better plan? Said Francisco. Ha, no, I don't, said Brian. Then shut the hell up, said Fingerbones. That's the end of chapters 8, 9, and 10. I hope you enjoyed.